Where is he? Come on up, fellas. Rapper Sleepy Hollow. Come on up here, fellas. How are you, man? Hey. Oh, I like that. I want to get that done.
President Trump. Oh, man. One thing I want to say. One thing I want to say. They always gonna whisper your accomplishments and shout your failures. Trump gonna shout the wins for all of us. Make America great again.
Thank you, fellas. I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Thank you, Bob.
Thank you very much. That's where I like those teeth. I want to find out where you did. I got to get my teeth like that. I want that to happen to me.
I want that to happen to me. All right. We ain't got no time to play tonight.
All right.
Okay. Now, what if the situation ain't had nothing to do with you, though?
Man, it don't matter. Your ass told you both, because what if it did? I mean, and I know your ass would have told on me. You don't care who you tell on that shit, tell him.
Okay. Now, I see you over there. You getting something together.
This ain't about shit. This ain't nothing. Just a little something. I ain't got to pay this shit no attention.
We ain't never seen that on DJ UTV before.
There's a lot of shit you ain't never seen.
So what they call that right there?
Tony Montana. Say hello to my little friend.
Tony Montana. Man, so how old were you when you first started fucking with Tony Montana?
Shit, the same age, 18.
Okay. So all this is brand new. This is a brand new life you living, Lil Jeff, because you 21 now.
It ain't, folk.
So I wonder what you was doing at 16.
I was 16.
See, this is shit I'm talking about. See, dog. So the thing, and this is why I want to go and do it like this. This is why I want to do it. Look at this shit, my nigga. Look at it. Look at this shit on this screen, my nigga. Look at this shit on this screen. What the fuck, my nigga?
Translatable aims to serve as a community safe space for youth to express themselves through a number of creative outlets. Here at Translatable, we focus on communities of color, center the most marginalized, and emphasize the importance of parents and family.
Translatable is also a resource hub for parents, families, and support system of the LGBTQIA+ youth. For our family, we were blessed to have a community of supporters and knowledgeable experts who could swiftly arm us with the tools we needed to support Zaya in her journey. We recognize the lack of digestible and relatable information available to youth and families, especially communities of color. And to this day, we are still learning. I'm so very proud of the daughter that I've had the opportunity to raise. She has been my biggest educator and inspiration of what it means to be true to you. That's why it's so important to create a collaborative space for the community to participate in the conversation and express themselves freely.
Damn. Look here, man. I really want. I don't want to get heavy in the video. We got a lot of videos to look over. I really want to get to the heart of the matter because we got to do another live. This live was just making sure. Look at this bullshit. Look at it. Hell no. I think his real. I don't know. I think his real mom is the one who did that to that boy. To be honest, I think his real mom is who did it to that boy like that. But y'all remember when we went live the other night with the Diddy shit? I couldn't see what was going on. Once again, looking at the motherfucking shit, and this shit is blurry. This is what happened. I just want to go. Let me go and just rock out. Because we got to talk about the Puff Daddy apology. We got some shit we got to do. We got a lot of shit to do. Let me say this. So about two days ago, I had a situation. Well, I had to get some customer service. And it wasn't. I've been quit MediaCom with that bullshit they got going on. Had to get some customer service, and I called the fucking call center, and the motherfucker that got on the phone. I'm trying to get real information, trying to see, okay, how did this go? This bitch talking from a fucking script. She probably do it all day long. This is my first time hearing this shit. And I'm trying, so you're saying that I need to do this. You need to do this, sir. And trying to speed over what the fuck I'm asking, like I'm retarded because I don't know the fucking everyday inner workings of this shit she got going on. That shit made me mad as fuck. I made a long post about it. That shit made me so fucking mad. I tried to, just let it go. Then I go to a food place. I go to a fucking food place. Order over the phone. And I get another fucking attitude. Another motherfucker is giving me attitude when all I'm trying to do. And you, like I said, you heard the MediaCom call that I did a while back. I don't give no attitude to no motherfucker. Man, I'm just trying to see, hey man, I just wanted to get this right here on that and put that on there. Attitude on me. The last straw. Because I was going to take the fucking live down. Man, I don't need to go that far with that shit. My nigga. I go to a fucking gas station. And a bitch damn near checked me on some shit. Dog. It's like I'm walking into a prison block, or I'm walking into a trap house. Bitch damn near checked me for just coming in the motherfucking store on some shit. This gotta be addressed. If you want to call in, the call-in number is on the Patreon. Shit gotta be addressed. We're gonna address it tonight. Three times too many. Three times too many. Too much attitude going on. Too much attitude. And I need to find out why the fuck we got all this attitude.
And I wish some of y'all would mess with my wife, Jordan. Talking about what you gonna do if you see her. Well, you will see me on the news. Let me just tell you that right now. Talking about what you gonna do if you see her. You better walk by and say, praise the Lord. That's what you better do. Because that's my wife. And she grown. She didn't need nobody to sign no paperwork for her. Now, if this was out in the streets, y'all be saying she made a come up.
Hold on. It's an echo?
Is it echo?
Is it
Is
echo?
it echo?
Come on, that dumb ass shit. And this bitch so slow. Where the fuck is that echo coming from? Oh my God. Come on, this dumb ass shit, man. See what I'm saying, dog? So, just in case you ain't heard, just in case you didn't hear, dog, I'm wondering why in the fuck, if it was an echo, why wasn't it coming through the, here it is. If you didn't hear the story, I've been getting a lot of fucking attitude here lately. A lot of attitude when I'm trying to get customer service. Like I said, the call-in number is on the Patreon. We are gonna have to get down to the nitty-gritty, and we gotta find out exactly what this attitude shit is about the real way.
Aria Aldridge.
I want to be pregnant.
Look here. And we're going to start it here. It's like this here, man. Let's do the first layer. So, all right. If I'm calling, if you're going to work, ladies, if you're going to work and you hate your job and that shit is just so fucked up, you can't even function because it's so fucked up. You just hate that bitch that much. My question has to be, why in the fuck does a customer have to know it? And I go further. And like I said, I don't even think I'm gonna leave this shit up. So I'm just let it out there. It's if you was at work and everybody who came in, you were just giving stupid attitude to. I'm talking about just retarded. As soon as you catch on to the voice, you don't give a fuck who it is. You just snapping on everybody who come in contact with you. That'll be one thing. But what I'm noticing is you don't do that to the old white man when he get up to the counter. You don't do that to the old white woman when she get up to the counter. for some reason, you only do it to people who look like you. And I think the issue here is you don't understand how fucking disgusting that shit is. Like, do a motherfucker think that you or maybe you don't think you have an attitude. You just feel like, I don't feel like being bothered. And everybody that looks like you should have to feel that. They need to feel that you just don't feel like being bothered today. This attitude shit is going to have to get, because the next time a motherfucker play that shit with me, I'm giving it back. I'm giving it back. Dog, I don't know where the fuck I've been at, but this whole fucking bitch just is at work. You trying to go in this bitch and handle real business, and a motherfucker just what you need? Yeah, I was just trying to get me a number 2. What you bitch, I don't go with you. Like, I'm not your baby daddy. Like, the fuck? And I didn't tell you to work here. But when it goes to that next step, if I get that shit back to you, then that shit go all the way up, and now you want to start talking about you finna call somebody, and now it's a whole situation. If you hate working that much to where you feel like every black person that come in should be subservient and have to deal with your attitude and shit like that, you are the fucking problem. You are exactly what motherfuckers say. And I think that's the worst part of it, is like, it's bitches like y'all that make it hard for actual black women, because then they think every black woman has an attitude, and it's not the case. But it's the nothing ass bitch that actually goes to work, hates her job, and then feel like it's, as soon as I get in contact with another nigga, I'm gonna make that motherfucker feel it. That shit is over with.
Aria Aldridge.
I want to be pregnant.
I'm out busting for real. This shit'll never stop. On Dave grave. Let's get it fucking busting. On Dave, nigga. Let's get it fucking busting. What's to motherfuckers? I'm out. Ain't no all man, nigga. Ain't no fucking all man, Los. What you saying, nigga? I'm busting. What you saying, nigga? I'm fucking busting, nigga.
And I think that's a little bit of the issue too. I think that a motherfucker, you know, you get away with it so many times, and a motherfucker don't check you. And the reason why a motherfucker don't check you for that nasty ass attitude that you have is because a motherfucker don't. If nobody in your life, and you probably don't have nobody in your life, and that's probably why you so fucked up. That's probably why you so fucking mean. And also, let's just get it all out there on the table. Okay, so maybe if you was just bad as fuck, I'm talking about if you were just bad in a motherfucker, I'm talking about this. Do I got a bad bitch up here? I don't think I got one. But this is a good example. This is a good example. Actually, I got a better one. Y'all don't know who that is. It's a good example right here. So you working at some fast food place. You at some fast food restaurant. And because you not just absurdly fat as fuck or a meth head, you feel like you the baddest in the building. So it's cute for you to have an attitude and shit like that. Only for a motherfucker to see you and be like, bitch, you not that fucking fine to be acting like that. Like, you not so bad that your bad attitude could be like considered cute. Your bad attitude is actually making you look like that. There you have it. There you have it. There you have it. This is what an unchecked attitude leads to. This is what an unchecked attitude leads to. If you will have this evil fucking aura about your fucking self on the clock with random fucking people, what are you doing at the house? You know, when we locked up and shit like that, when we locked up, if it's a, you know, an old white man or a fat black dude or whatever, or a fat black bitch or a fat white hoe, old white bitch, fat, and they come to work and they want to lock down and they want to micromanage everything that's going on in the pod, you can simply say they don't have any control at home, so they come here where they can have some power. Law enforcement is the number one job for people that have no meaning in their life, no power, no control over shit. So they want to get a job where they can have an authority over those who are considered less than. A bitch like this right here, you could see another, like I said, law enforcement. So the DMV, you know what I'm saying? One of those places where a motherfucker got a call to get financial or government assistance. They want to work there so that they can, well, sorry, you don't qualify. I'm just telling you, you don't qualify for it. You can ask for a manager, but he ain't gonna do nothing but tell you the same thing. Bitch, I didn't ask you what the fuck he was gonna say. I said, let me see your supervisor. I want to talk to a supervisor. I don't want to talk to you no more. You unprofessional. This is supposed to be an emotionalist fucking situation right here. It shouldn't be no fucking attitude through the phone. There you have it. This. You wonder why a nigga gets in and gets out with you. Why a nigga don't stay around. Why you don't have no fucking friends. The bitches that you cool with on the job, they look just like you. y'all can get around in a circle and just talk about how much you hate bitches and hate niggas and just hate every fucking body. Because the world did you wrong because you was born looking like this. Bitch, ain't nobody fucking made you. Didn't nobody create your motherfucking player to look like that, bitch? Can't nobody help that you working at this motherfucking place and you feel less than? So you want to push that on the next motherfucker? Bitch, I just ordered a number one. I didn't want no motherfucking ketchup on that motherfucker. What's all this attitude about? You mad because I don't want... Oh, goddamn. What the fuck? I don't want no ketchup. What the fuck is the big deal going on? Same motherfucker. Same motherfucker. And it's fucked up. It's fucked up because all right, you don't like the job. You don't like the cards that you was dealt. You can work through that shit. They even got, dog, look at JT. Look at the rapper JT. That motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? She got a couple dollars and now she look presentable. If you that fucked up about the way you look, about your size and all, you hate the fact that you can't go out without putting on a motherfucking a girdle with a motherfucking strap on. You hate that your legs so long and you don't got no ass. You just got legs and back. That's it. Just legs and back. No nigga want to stay with you for no long period of time. What in the fuck does that have to do with a motherfucker trying to get some fucking customer service? I told Brim a while ago, I said, if you go to jail over a crackhead, then you're a crackhead. I was saying that to say that if one of these smoker dead niggas, meth head, powder head ass niggas can get you to do something to them to where you got to go spend a heavy amount of time in jail, then you not no better than them. Dog, in these situations, when you have a bitch who is so mentally, and I said this in a post, you so mentally poor that you don't even know the difference. You're so childlike mentally, you don't even know the difference between professional time and regular time. You feel like if you mad, then everybody else need to feel that you're mad. You get mad, you don't feel like you need to go home and find a way to get through it. No, if you mad, you finna go to work and make sure that everybody who call in feels what you feeling. And then you'll explain it. I told them they couldn't get nothing. I ain't got time for that. What the fuck do you have time for then? It's hard for me to, talk like this because I feel like I'm going against my, you know what I'm saying? But dog, this shit's starting to get fucking ridiculous. It's starting to get ridiculous, my nigga. You don't like the way you look. That's the first thing. Off top, that's the first thing. First things first, you don't like the way you look. So every time, and this is when you're dealing with somebody at a fast food place, somewhere where you can see them. Because you don't like the way you look, when somebody comes into the place where you work, you feel automatically like you need to cover up and you need to have some type of defense for what they, not what they may say about you in your presence, but what they might say about you when they leave, or what they're thinking about you. You worked as hard as you could before you went to work to look presentable. You tried to work as much magic with your hair that you could. You know that your features are kind of masculine. I don't want to get too deep with this, man. I don't want to get too deep with this. Dog, I'm telling you, I'm tired of this shit, my nigga. I'm tired of this shit, my nigga. This shit done got out of control. 3 days in a row, dog. 3 days in a fucking row. I took this live stream down because I'm like, man, let me. Do you think that you having a fucking attitude would make a motherfucker look at you like you're more fucking attractive? I understand what's going on. You're mad because a nigga ain't coming in that bitch, you know, stumbling and bumbling, trying to get to you and trying to holler at you. They coming in straight to handle business. They don't even see you, but you want them to see you because once again, you're so mentally poor that you think all that matters is getting attention from the opposite sex. That's all that matters to you. When you online, you scrolling and tolling. You scrolling and tolling. You know you not no bad bitch. That's why you like Sexy Red. This is why this is the type of shit that you like. And you hate the fact that you're the furthest thing away from fucking attractive. Niggas then you know, used and abused you. Niggas acted like they fuck with you just to use you up. Baby daddy ran off. You thought that you were gonna trap a nigga with a baby. Nigga said, fuck that, and ran off. Nothing you could do to make that nigga stay around you. So that shit hurts at nighttime. Which is why you have this situation. We're gonna get real tonight. You fucked up about the way that you've been treated, about your current circumstances, and none more than the way that you are perceived. So you've made a shell, an outer shell that's hard. You figure if you give a motherfucker attitude, that'll throw some shit off. Like, I ain't want no motherfucker no way. So, like, not understanding that makes you even more unattractive. You don't give a fuck about what happens after this shit goes up. Because if a nigga do snap on you and give it to you, you gonna pretend like you calling your brother, calling somebody, and then the nigga gotta stand on something. Dog. The adult part of life is taking responsibility for what you've done, not for what other motherfuckers have. He ran off, whatever the fuck. I gotta work at this fast food restaurant. I gotta work at this call center. I gotta work as this CNA, whatever the fuck the job is. The reason why you're still there is because of your attitude. And that shit sounds generic as fuck, but your attitude is so fuck, and nobody else going. And I'm giving it to you, bitch. You're mean as fuck. You're mean. You have an attitude. I don't give a fuck if you feel like you have an excuse for it. You don't have friends not because I don't fuck with them bitches. It's because you're unpleasant to be around. The motherfuckers that you get along with at the job is motherfuckers who talk about motherfuckers the same way you do. And just as soon as one of them catch them a nigga, you gonna talk about them. The reason why you're still in the spot that you're in is because your attitude is fucked up. It's not cute. I don't think nobody's talking. If something has to be, it has to be a disconnect here somewhere. It's not cute for you to be a mean motherfucker. All it's gonna do is put you in a position where you make a motherfucker might get into a Diddy situation. You go home every night by yourself, have to deal with them children on your own because your attitude is fucked up. You're mean. For you even pretending like you're nice, it hurts you. It don't even feel comfortable for you to act like you nice. Your situation right now don't have to be your situation forever. It wouldn't matter if you working at McDonald's, you working at Jack in the Box, you working at wherever the fuck. That don't have to be forever. Give a fuck how many kids you have, how many bills you have. It's a way to get out that shit. It's gonna take some hard work, but it's a way to get out of it. But you a fucking grown up, man. Dog, if you go back and listen to that MediaCom call, man, that motherfucker was old as fuck. That wasn't no young bitch. That was an old bitch on that phone with all that attitude like that. You didn't had a whole fresh night of sleep. Ain't nobody at the house. You don't have no friends. You don't have no distraction. You had straight sleep, straight rest. And you still got up giving attitude to motherfuckers over the phone. See, with motherfuckers who actually are happy and content, you know, or maybe not even content, but are happy because they know that they can make progress. They know that where they're at right now doesn't have to be where they're at tomorrow and the next year and the next year. They understand it's a process. You're going to have a hard time making them mad. But for a bitch who don't, or a nigga, but for a bitch who feels like where they're at is where they're going to be forever, no nigga is going to want them for no long period of time. They're not attractive. They don't like what they see in the mirror. It don't take nothing to set them off. I'm gonna tell y'all some shit. Now, I really don't. I appreciate that love. I see you. I'm coming to you. I'm gonna tell you some shit. Dog. All right. So obviously, I'm supposed to wear glasses. When I go out, I don't wear glasses. If you saw my daughter's graduation pictures, I don't wear glasses in public and shit. I wear glasses so I can read comments and shit like that. Dog, do you know I went to a fucking establishment and a bitch damn near reared up at me because she said I looked at her fucked up. A bitch said that I looked at her fucked up and really twist her shit up like, nigga, what the fuck? Dog, I didn't even know how to respond. Like, whoa, what the fuck just happened, right? Like, cause it's like I'm going in on some easy go, all right, man, give me something to eat and whatever the fuck. And all of a sudden, we got a hostile situation going on. What in the fuck just happened? And dog, you got to be careful with that shit, because if you not careful, dog, you will take that negative energy with you. Like, bitch, I'm coming in here, I'm looking around. What you looking? What in the fuck is wrong with you? Dog, that's a problem, my nigga. That's a problem. That's a problem, dog. The first, I could see for a nigga could be like that. Like, nigga, what the fuck you looking at? But for a nigga to look at a bitch and a bitch look, what the fuck? Dog, we got some issues going on out here. Like, dog, I don't know when it got this fucked up, but this shit fucked up right here. Nah, some gotta be said, dog. Listen, and I'm gonna say it to the niggas too, dog. If you are around a bitch who has a bad attitude, dog, if you really fuck with her on that level, you need to tell her about that shit. Tell her about that shit. Hey, I don't know what's going on, but you know, you coming off kind of hostile. You coming off kind of everything good with you. Real talk, my nigga. This shit getting out of control. But and the real shit is,
do something. I dare you. I fucking dare you. I dare you. Look at me. Look at me. Cause you can tweet me on Twitter, right? You can tweet me on Twitter, right? I fucking dare you. Fucking do something. Do something. Come here. Talk to me.
I'm trying to go home.
This what you wanted, right? You want attention? You got it. So what do you want? What the fuck do you want? Bitch ass nigga. What are you gonna do?
Now, this goes into the bigger argument. I can talk about, you know, bitch, you got a bad attitude. I don't know you. Ain't no reason for you to walk around. And yes, I understand. I'm not naive to it. You're mad because you're nervous. You, in your mind, you feel like everybody can see whatever secret that you're ashamed of, whether it's you was fucked out on camera, you have a STD, you burning, your pussy stink, your BBL didn't go through right, you're out of shape, your titties sag, whatever. All right, so it's hard to be a woman because you got all these fucking, you know, what you supposed to look like, and everything is off of your looks and all that shit. Understood. If that shit bothers you that much that you gonna emit that negative energy to random people, that shit has to give you the motivation to do something about it. Ain't nothing worse than a fat bitch with an attitude. How in the fuck is that possible? You so mad at the way that you look that you making sure everybody feel your motherfucking, you walking down like Debo on some shit. If you this fucking big, you should be jolly. You should be happy because you like being that size. You like eating cookies at nighttime and snacks and cakes and motherfucking. Ain't no way you this fucking big with a fucking attitude, bitch. That didn't happen on accident. You should be smiling. And dog, just like it's nothing more confusing than a fat bitch with an attitude, dog, it's nothing more. Dog, you see a big bitch laughing and smiling, cute face, you know, got a hair whip, nails did. Man, that should have put a smile on your face. You'll fuck with the big bitch just because she fun to be around. She not tripping, she big and she know it. How the fuck is you this big and you mad as fuck walking around? Bowing motherfuckers. Wishing a bitch would. You walking around just ready to beat up a skinny hoe. The fuck is going on around here, man? You big as fuck can't even get round the motherfucking cash register. You motherfucking hitting extra buttons and shit like that and blaming that on motherfuckers. That's you eating everything off the shelf, bitch. And you got the nerve to mug a motherfucker when they looking at you while you steady eating. Huh? You should be smiling when you eating. Bitch, you doing it. Ain't nobody pick up no motherfucking spoon and stuff them fucking beans and fucking ground beef down your throat, bitch. The fuck is going on, my nigga? That shit confusing. Yeah, you comfort food eating. Be comfortable. Nigga fuck with you on the back end. Nigga love to fuck with a big bitch with a good attitude. How the fuck is you so big and mad like that? You confusing a nigga because you got the attitude of a nigga and you damn near the size of a nigga. How's a nigga gonna take it easy on you if it go there? Nigga don't know what to do. A lot of confusion going on out here, man.
Oh my gosh. Oh my God.
Man, listen, my nigga. A motherfucker wondering what's going on. Look, dog. I'm not with that retarded shit. If you're over 18, you grown. Whatever you do, it got an adverse reaction to it. This going off the handle and all this other shit going on, get that shit under control. It's one thing for a motherfucker to have to deal with that if they're in a relationship. If a nigga decides to stay with you and you know all that negative shit, that's one thing. But a nigga who's out here following the 3 S's, I shouldn't have to deal with no motherfucking. I don't give a fuck what's going on. I shouldn't have to, if I'm minding my own business as a law-abiding citizen, I shouldn't have to deal with no motherfucking attitude when I'm going into a motherfucking place of business. Shout out to Rizzo. I see you. I said I had to bump my head a few times. Okay. Rizzo said I had to bump my head a few times in life. Once I humbled myself, all my dreams came true. turn up. That's love. That don't happen a lot. That's heavy. All right. Shout out to that nigga DeMarco Little. DeMarco Little coming through the door. You know he gonna show love the real way. DeMarco Little said, support Big Home Show. He said, support Big Home Show. That's love. I appreciate that love, my nigga. That's love. Shout out to that nigga Oaks William, nigga. Where the fuck you been at, man? Where Oaks at? Oaks up in here? He gotta be up here. I ain't see him. Shout out to that nigga Oaks said love. You know what the fuck it is. Man, shout out to that nigga Xavier Landon, man. The real way, nigga. Real talk. I had to do it because the shit getting out of control, my nigga. Oh, Xavier said, congrats to the baby girl. Real shit. Real shit. I'm going to get her next week. I might let her holler at y'all, whatever. Shout out to that nigga Brad. Brad came through and said, Ayo Nation business. You know what the fuck we doing, my nigga. Come on, my nigga. Is that Brad Mays? I don't think that's Brad Mays. That's another Brad. I appreciate that love. Shout out to that nigga Malcolm Welch. Malcolm Welch coming through. No word, straight love. Hold on. Let's get it together. Now, with the PayPal, I can't never. And I can't even. Look, there go the bullshit.
And this hoe better stop playing with me on this live and doing all these snaps and all that extra shit. Cause Black don't do none of that, homie. Black look like a bum. This what she look like. All right? So all that makeup and all that she giving y'all. Cause I'm telling you now, this my woman. I know what she look like, ratchet and all, homie. So all that extra shit y'all doing, cuz, cut it out, homie. She ain't allowed to come to PA. She ain't allowed to do none of that no more. That she dead. She in Beaumont, Texas. So if y'all want to come see her, y'all come out here and do that. So for all you bitch ass, I'm glad it's 40 niggas on here. I hope it's 40 y'all niggas from PA on this hoe. Cause like I'm telling you niggas now, hear me out. Fuck PA. Ain't none of you niggas fucking with a young nigga like me. And these don't come out, nigga. These permanent, cause I'm really out there like that, nigga. Yeah, nigga 22, nigga. Ask about me, nigga. Fuck is y'all saying? So keep on acting like that again. Where you at right now? I'm at home. Okay, with who? Who got a key to this house? All right then, so stop playing on my top. Share something else or post something else on Facebook like you built like that and you single, and I'ma knock your fucking head off. That's what the fuck happened around here. Black gets slapped the fuck up playing on my top. She just don't tell y'all cause she act like she hard. She ain't built like that. I promise you. She not. Cut it the fuck out, homie. This is fake.
I think I'm gonna take this down. So I can't do it. I before I make these type of statements, I'm about to go all off topic because I just seen a notification. Motherfucker still playing with the name. I got something for that. But before I make that type of decision, I really feel like I need to consult with Katrina and make sure I'm not making a mistake. She always seemed to have a good outlook on that. I just seen a notification and it just made me mad. But we'll get back to that. Shout out to that nigga Brian Tisdale came through and said, you got a bad echo. That must have been the beginning. I appreciate that, Brian. I think we got it right now. But like I said, I don't know. I you know what I'm seeing, and it's crazy because you know with the Puff Daddy shit going on, you know what?
It's so difficult to reflect on the darkest times in your life. Sometimes you gotta do that. I was fucked up. I hit rock bottom. But I make no excuses. My behavior on that video is inexcusable. I take full responsibility for my actions in that video. I'm disgusted. I was disgusted then when I did it. I'm disgusted now. I went and I sought out professional help. I had to go into therapy, and go into rehab.
Had to ask God for his mercy and grace. I'm so sorry. But I'm committed to be a better man each and every day. I'm not asking for forgiveness. I'm truly sorry.
That looked like a damn a goodbye letter. We're gonna talk about that.
That way, okay? Because if I beat a nigga ass, I beat a nigga ass. I don't know why they put that shit under family violence. That nigga not my family. That bitch and that baby is family. No, but no, like, if I beat a nigga ass, I beat a nigga ass. I ain't beat niggas' asses no more because I know a nigga quickly snitch on you and send you to jail. I know that. That's what I know now. So, ladies, if you hitting on that nigga, you need to stop, bitch. Because if the laws ask him, did you?
And see, and that I think that's why that type of shit right there disgusts me so much. Firstly, that's not her real personality. That bitch went to college and all kind of shit, knows how to carry herself in a professional setting. That shit right there, that's that what you call that shit when they do the come on with this dumbass shit. Being a caricature, you know what I'm saying? And you're trying to act like what you think the majority of ratchet black women, black nabs would like. That's the problem. Why in the fuck is that even? If she pulled out a needle and shot that shit in her arm, that wouldn't be accepted. But she can get on this bitch. Yeah, bitch, I fucking that nigga and all this. That bitch don't talk like that for real. And then you wonder why.
Aria Aldridge.
I want to be pregnant.
You wonder why shit like that happened. You'll tell a nigga to put the bandanas down and all that. You telling young black boys to goddamn destroy their life, brother. When a bandana can connect young black boys, the negative distinction upon bandana is coming straight from the world. You can get a nigga in the gang and tell him, hey, we cut grass for old ladies, we protect the neighborhood, all kind of good shit. But this nab culture, this nothing ass bitch culture produces shit like that. The girl don't even know what the fuck she's saying. But from the time that she could talk, I want to be pregnant. There is no good side to this bullshit fucking nab. Dog, I hate the way they fucking talk. I think I hate it more when it's bitches like Nicki Minaj, Meg Thee Stallion, because they're doing a caricature of what they think, you know what I'm saying, would be cool in the hood and shit like that. When that's what it produces. Or you have the bitch that's 36 years old with 5 children working at the local fucking Exxon. leggings on, whole wig on, a full set of nails. You trying to get 20 on 6 and it take a whole act of fucking Congress to make that bitch get the fuck up from off her phone to come and take your order. And got the nerve to have an attitude with it. So you look like a stripper, but you working at a gas station. And you're embarrassed about that. So when a nigga come in this motherfucker, y'all motherfuckers stay coming in here. And I ain't finna sweep this floor neither. I'm finna get the fuck out of here. A motherfucker need to know that you not finna do your job to the complete because you ain't got time for that. And you wonder why the fuck you about to be 40 years old. Praying that, your oldest son go to the league or something like that. Come on, my nigga. Come on, my nigga. Hold on. I'm finna show you something.
To know this shit, bro. We support people. Look at my mom's stomach. Like, what did y'all do? What did y'all do, bro? Y'all weird, bro. Y'all weird, bro. Yo, that shit hurt, bro. That shit hurt, bro. When you try to make your mom feel comfortable by herself. Y'all up, bro. Yo, that shit corny, bro. That shit corny, bro. I like it because I love how she feels. Shit corny. All she wanted was be comfortable, bro. It's really people, moms out here that's uncomfortable, bro. And all I wanted my mom to be was comfortable. Y'all gonna fuck her over like that? Y'all rushing my mom, bro. They ain't gonna lie to her. Same procedure in New York, Brooklyn, New York. We in Brooklyn, New York. Y'all gonna switch it and say, oh, Perkins got to emerge, bro. That's corny, bro. They gonna say, yeah, my BMI too high, but we still gonna do it. Like, so if you come and get your body done and your BMI too high, they can't do it. Mm-hmm. So her BMI was too high, so they just was like, fuck it, we still gonna do it.
Hey, hold on. First, what's a BMI? Somebody tell me what a BMI is. Cause I need to know what that is. What's the BMI? Shout out Brad. Brad can't do. All right, I got him. Shout out. He said this is Brad Mays. I got you. I got my glasses, my nigga. Shout out Brad Mays. Come back through. Brad said, get your shit together, big home. I'm trying, my nigga. Oh man, come on with it, man. You see, I said the name, and that's what it is. Shout out Katrina Gibbs coming through the real way. No words, straight love. I appreciate it, Katrina. Shout out Showboat coming through the door. You know what the fuck he gonna do. That's why I be waiting for every time. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Showboat. He said, Ayo Nation, the real way. Hodge Mims. Hodge, I want you to call in because I feel like you got insight on this. I want you to call in and really speak on what the attitude shit. Shout out Hodge Mims showing that love. Shout out to that nigga Oates Williams. Oates Williams said, shout out the only big facts. I might need to put that on the screen. Shout out to that nigga Oat William. Oat William said, shout out to only. Listen to what he said. You not listening. Only big face. We coming for it too. We on the way, my nigga. Shout out to that nigga Oats. He don't play no game. You know what the fuck going on. All right. What is BMI? Dog, look at this fucking screen, dog. Look at this screen, my nigga. What time is it? Damn, it's 8 o'clock already. We got to do the Puff Daddy live, man. Okay, body mass index. I always wonder what the fuck going on with that. Yeah, we ain't going to talk about that. Body mass index. Yeah, what the fuck, my nigga? What is this? It's clear on this window. All right, BMI's body mass index. Body mass index is when you're overweight, basically. When you're overweight, basically, to do certain things. Somebody see, because y'all got off on the comments. I told Nate, I was like, man, I wish I would have seen them fucking comments on the last live stream, because I would have caught a nigga. Sexy Slim, the goddess, BMI too high. What? Jerry Knight, Sexy Slim, I love role playing too. Is y'all flirting in my comment section, my nigga, while we in this bitch talking about some real shit, my nigga? Is y'all in this bitch fucking flirting, my nigga? Is that what's going on in my comment section, my nigga? That's what we doing? I don't know what that is. Like I said, everything is, I might need to take the, I don't know why I was doing that. All right. So BMI is body mass index.
You know this shit, bro. We support people. Look at my mom's stomach. Like, what did y'all do? What did y'all do, bro? Y'all weird, bro. Y'all weird, bro. Yo, that shit hurt, bro. That shit hurt, bro. When you try to make your mom feel comfortable about herself. Y'all bro. Yo, that shit corny, bro. That shit corny, bro. Don't like it because I love how she feels. Shit corny. All she wanted to was be comfortable, bro. It's really people, moms out here that's uncomfortable, bro. And all I wanted my mom to be was comfortable. Y'all gonna fuck her over like that? Y'all rushing my mom, bro. They ain't gonna lie to her. Say a procedure in New York, Brooklyn, New York. We in Brooklyn, New York. Y'all gonna switch it and say, oh, Perkins got to emerge. Bro, that's corny, bro. They gonna say, yeah, my BMI too high, but we still gonna do it. Like, so you know, if you come and get your body done and your BMI too high, they can't do it. So her BMI was too high, so they just was like, fuck it, we still gonna do it. Pay attention, you ready? When my mom first was getting her body done, basically interacting with the people, signing papers, doing this and doing that, right? They were saying, like, your BMI can't be too high or we cannot do a procedure.
Hey, who the fuck is that? Meatball? Who the fuck is that? I hate shit like that. I hate talentless motherfuckers just get on the internet. But what I was trying to show was it's a company called Himoki that just posts motherfuckers and claim that they can get them ass. Here it is. So, sister declared this as her new entrance style after regaining 6 inches of ass. We've been empowering women globally, and now it's your chance. Her butt enhancement product is leading the market in Google rankings. Himoki is a fucking, these motherfuckers sell BBL pills. That shit crazy. Yeah, these bitches sell BBL pills. They just post motherfuckers pictures. They post motherfuckers pictures and claim that their BBL pills is how bitches got thick. You can gain 6 inches of ass from taking a pill. Like, this shit is disrespectful, dog. That bitch is it though. That bitch is it though. Dog, you know what's crazy though? Speaking of it, I don't know. I'm gonna say this. If I see you like this on the internet, I'm going to go ahead and guess that you do porn. Real talk. Real talk. And I feel like as a real nigga, not the nerd nigga, I feel like as a real nigga, I should approach you as such. If this is how you look on the internet, and if you come outside like this, a nigga ain't gotta say, "Oh, bitch, how much do it cost to fuck you?" But a nigga will come up and say, "Hey, what's your name on Pornhub? What's your, you know what I'm saying?" That would be the only reason why, like, this picture, this screams sex. You know what I'm saying? Like, and a nigga damn near be mad if a bitch is on Pornhub and ain't doing shit, like playing around and shit like that. Like, bitch, if you look like this, if you went through the shit to look like this, it's kind of like a sport or some shit like that. It's like, oh Lord. Oh Lord. See there? See? You gotta watch it. XXX Rude Dog. XXX. Come on with the social media, big home. Come on with the social media. There will be no reason why you should be asking for OnlyFans. You have to pay to get OnlyFans. Why in the fuck would you ask for OnlyFans with a porn star? This is a porn star. Ain't no fucking way a nigga is paying, like, you playing right into her hand. Come on with it, big home. Come on with it. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie about that, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie about that. Shit look like something now. Now, I seen a video where they said the BBLs got a smell and shit like that. Dog, why the fuck ain't Brad Mays a moderator? I can't even change that shit. Let me see. Come on, XXX. Come on with the what you call it. You said some shit that made me look at you a little bit different, big home. A nigga don't add no bitch. No. It's too late for talking, my nigga. Too late for talking. We passed the talk part. Come on with the social media. Damn. I don't know why you not a moderator. Remind me to do that on the what you call it. Oh yeah, that, like I said, it's that's why I said though, like, if you look at her face, the reason why I said porn star is because bitch, like, first, like, so this, I'm gonna give you niggas some shit right here. Here go the shit. So this bitch knows that she has flaws. It's a lot of shit that you can tell in this picture. The bitch knows that she has flaws. First thing I would say about her is that she is self-conscious about her skin color. I would say she's self-conscious about her skin color. I would say that this bitch really wish that she was lighter than that. By the hair, by the bullshit baby hair edges that she put on, make no fucking mistake. This bitch hair looks totally fucking different up under that purple fucking what you call that? Is that a sew-in or a lay front? That lay front she got right there. something about her eyes. Like, real talk. I'm gonna tell you what it is. I'm gonna be honest with you, my nigga. The bitch ain't fine enough in the face. This bitch look like one of them bitches that be on the motherfucking flicks. Dog, I'm gonna tell you about some shit. I'm gonna put y'all up on something. So, dog, the porn star Pinky, she had she started her own like porn shit going and shit like that. And she would just get chicken leg bitches, like bitches with little legs and like ass shots and have them do porn or whatever. But what I think she did was, I think she went and got bitches who knew how to fuck and just put ass on them. Kind of like an athlete who, a good example would be the fucking Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia fight. Ryan Garcia does have some good attributes, but in order to beat Devin Haney, he's gonna need extra, you know what I'm saying, push. It's not like, so you can't give a non-athletic motherfucker or a motherfucker who don't know how to do a sport, you can't give them steroids and make them good at that sport. They have to know how to do the sport to get that boost. You can compare that with anything, really. It's a certain kind of car. If you want to race a car, it's a certain car that you want to use. Like, you don't just put knots on a PT Cruiser or a fucking Kia. It's a certain car you want to do that with. Same thing with dogs. When you look at Pornhub and bitches who be on these like free porn sites and shit like that, niggas, a lot of time niggas just be, you know what I'm saying, they'll get their homeboy that got, you know what I'm saying, a couple inches on them and be like, we just gonna shoot video. We'll pay a bitch $20 a fuck and give them some makeup and shit like that. And or this bitch ugly, but she got a fat ass, and we'll just go off there. The bitch always has like visible flaws, even with them old shits with Brian Pumper and Mr. Marcus and Wesley Pipes and all them niggas. Them bitches all had flaws. Like, bitches might have been like stupid thick, but you can tell like, yeah, that bitch been shot before. Like, it's something going on. Like, for a bitch to do all out porn, it's like, yeah, you can't make a nickel in the club no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's really the, like, a motherfucker can play how they want to play. That's really the bottom of the barrel. Porn is the bottom of the barrel. Like, OnlyFans is above porn because you can get on that bitch and just play around. Doing porn, a bitch don't really want to do that because a lot of bitches, just like a lot of niggas, don't know how to fuck. They just in that bitch just, whatever might feel good and shit like that. Or a bitch might be an ugly fucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, a bitch might just, you know, it might not look good. A lot of times, if you watch that, you know, X videos and you know, Pornhub and all that shit like that, a lot of that shit don't look good. And if you ever recorded yourself, that shit might not just look so like live as fuck. But it's like, that shit was fun, that shit was that, but it didn't look that good. So, you know, it's one of them things. So when I see this bitch right here, she just give that West Coast Productions vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, like a nigga that, man, it'll look good to undress her, some shit like that. But it's a reason why, you know, she took the picture like that. This bitch is on her way to the porn yard. She's on her way to the porn yard. Real talk. Like, cause she's not, it's too many bitches that got, you know, ass, titties, pretty face, and all that shit like that, just naturally for you to come in and think that, like, that's what Instagram is. Like, it's bitches who have no flaws at all. You're not just finna come in this bitch with fat ass and think you doing something. Like, bitch, you need to take your ass to X videos. They might give you $100, but you're not finna be around this bitch, you know, just thinking you thick and that's gonna cut it. So, yeah, that's why I would say that this bitch, and also, I can't tell. I'm going to tell you she got her titties done. That's what make me feel like that's a BBL. Because she definitely got her titties done. And it's a reason why we not seeing her stomach and shit like that. That's a big thing. But yeah, so that's why I was saying that. So what X at? What X at? Come on with that. You know, big home. We don't do that. Like I said, when you hear me talking and I'm going into a land that you don't understand, just shut the fuck up. That's all you got. Just shut the fuck up. Soak it up, take your notes, but don't come in this bitch talking about some, oh yeah, fuck yeah, bro. I'd fucking buy the shit out of her OnlyFans, bro. I'd buy the fuck out of it, bro. First thing I ask, hey man, what's your OnlyFans? I want to fucking subscribe right now. Right then and there, it's over with. OnlyFans costs money. Why the fuck would you say OnlyFans? That's stroll, my nigga. That's stroll. No, and I'm not saying, I'm not saying don't. I'm not. All right, so when you see this bitch right here, it's either when you see her, you're supposed to think, fuck. You're not supposed to think, I want to pay her. You're supposed to think, fuck, I want to fuck her. You know what I'm saying? Fuck her. As soon as you give her money and get put into a fan category, you fucking her is out the picture. So the fact that you would automatically put yourself in a fan category, in a trick category, that says something to me. That says that you're probably not somebody that wants to be seen. You're probably not somebody who wants to be seen, because just like the bitch who is mad as fuck at her job, the big bitch with the attitude, is like, she's mad as fuck because she knows that she doesn't look the way she wants to look. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you give when you come with that OnlyFans shit. And niggas wonder why it's not just me who can tell, that's a trick nigga. That's a nigga who knows that in order to even talk to this bitch, he's gonna have to come with some type of monetary situation. It's not just me who knows that. It's the bitch. It's the bitch. If the bitch knows anything, then she's going to give you a lot of smiling. She might even walk with you a couple steps through the mall, because this is a lick. Just like how a dope boy, man, I need to find about, man, if I can get me 5 power licks to where, like, I got me a doctor, a lawyer, a nigga who owns his own landscaping company, a nigga who is a underwater welder, and a nigga who is a real estate agent. Them is power licks. You got 5 of them. You don't have to fuck with no niggas and all this other shit. They come to the house, everything is smooth. You just need 5 of them. Same thing for a bitch. 5 power licks. Get them an old white man, an old nigga who can't move or whatever the fuck, like 5 power licks. But in order to, 5 little niggas who want to pay her for OnlyFans, that equals to 1 power lick. You know what I'm saying? A bitch is working. I can respect that. The bitch who say, I'm gonna look like this right here to get paid, not to play around and fucking you need to be honest with me if you want to be in a relationship. Not none of that bullshit. No, I'm talking about the bitch who know I'm getting my titties done, my ass done, and all this shit so I can make money off my body. I can't be mad at that. That's entrepreneurship. She's feeling a need. That's a motherfucker that I would say, you already know you the star. I can't do nothing but manage. This is your show. The issue come in when the bitch will do all this shit and play that fucking, dating shit. All this play bullshit. No. Know what you want to get out the shit. So yeah, this a Pornhub. This a Pornhub bitch. Also, I don't know. That's some ham right there. I would say I want to see the rest of the legs, but that's some ham right there. That's some ham. And like I said, and she looked like she wouldn't. Let me say this. Bitch getting her body done and shit like that. Automatically, I'm thinking the bitch did that from tricking. Like she got the tricks to pay her to get her body done. So she comes from fucking. I think what I like about it though, I think I like her lips. I think that's what I like. I think I like the lips for real. So yeah, she might be here, but we might have to do some research on her and see if we can't get her in the right state of mind. Did Big Homie come with the social media? See, let me show you the difference. See, this right here, this is a different type of situation. But that's a whole different. Don't let me get too deep in that. But that's a different situation right there. What XXX at? XXX at? This I don't know if that's important on some real shit. I don't when we talking about when like at this state, if as long as a bitch ain't got chicken legs, I think let that shit ride. That shit's crazy, my nigga. Did XXX? Oh, he ran. All right. Real talk. That's what I said. Shout out to man, I can't even touch these fucking comments. Hold on. No. Hold on. That's what I said. Look like she was already, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So yeah, that's like I said, dog. You know, you can't. If she natural, my nigga, that's like I said. She still give the Pornhub vibes because of what she chooses, how she chooses to flaunt it. Still Pornhub. Just because a bitch got a BBL don't mean that she Pornhub. But I'm gonna look at her a certain way. You know, shit. It depends on the bitch. But yeah, so like I said, man, real talk. You know, that's what I said. That's what I said. That's what I said. Yeah, that's what I said. Exactly. It's definitely giving sex. This is some sex shit right here. Hold on. I don't know about this. I don't know how you meant that, big home. I might need your social media. But you might be right though. She do look like she would her cheeks kind of do give like she might have been. If she got the BBL and look at her arms kind of say that she was probably big. Dog, I'm gonna say it, dog. That like if a BBL could do that, I would definitely tell a bitch to do that. But like I said, once again, it's on how you like this shit right here. Like to have the pants all in your ass like that, like no. A woman don't do that, and a man wouldn't allow his woman to do that. So she definitely, and if she's that amazed with the way that she looked to where she, you know what I'm saying, just oh my god, I can't believe I look good, then she's definitely, you know, one that you want to catch and, you know, allow her to be the star that she wants to be. Because there's a lot of dudes who would love to just, you know what I'm saying, have the opportunity to grab a ass cheek. You know what I'm saying? So if you could bring them that to her, I think she'd appreciate it. Yes, it is. No lie. That's just real. That's just, we're gonna keep it real. This is a nothing ass bitch. Head to toe, nothing ass bitch. You can clearly tell what is important to her. This wasn't gained by hard work and dedication. This is I'm fine now. Niggas want me, and that's all that matters. She wouldn't. So this is why a bitch like this could be lame to some shit and not even understand how to work the right way, because she's not used to being fine. She's not used to niggas giving her attention. Yeah, like I said, if you gonna rock out like this, if you gonna, you know what I'm saying, if you with this right here, go on cash in. I wouldn't tell a bitch. The reason why I wouldn't tell a bitch like this to do no porn is because 9 times out of 10 she won't know what the fuck she's doing. Like I said, if you've ever recorded yourself fucking, a lot of the time that shit does not look like it feels. It does not look like it feels. For Pinky and Roxy Reynolds and shit like that, like it really makes you respect them, because it's like, dog, to make that shit look like something, man, you gotta be rocking out. Yeah, she advertised. Nothing wrong with that. But yeah, so like I said, it's just that right there. But once again, like I said, when niggas is talking, when real niggas is talking, if you know that you're not up to par, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, man. Shut the fuck up. In no way, shape, form, or fashion should you ever be trying to approach a bitch with no type of financial, you know what I'm saying? Because at that moment, as soon as that money touches the hand, this is now a job. So it's impossible. You know what I'm saying? You'll be better off just throwing some money on the ground or some shit like that, versus you coming up to her like she's some type of star. You're feeding into that ego, and she's going to treat you like, in her fantasy world, her being that star. So that's all that is. So just keep that in mind. But like I said, bad attitudes. Look, man, let's get that shit together, ladies. I'm gonna try to cut some slices out this, but we gotta quit that attitude shit. That shit is not cute. It's not, especially if a nigga's not fucking you on no shit. If you don't like your job that much that you have to let everybody know that you don't like your job just by how much attitude you have, you need to quit. I'm gonna tell you what I'm finna start doing. Next motherfucker, give a fuck who the fuck it is. Next time I go to an establishment and a motherfucker give me attitude, I'm calling corporate. Fuck that dumb shit. I'm calling corporate. Ain't no, I don't like that shit, my nigga. I don't like that. Like, one of the reasons why you definitely want to follow that third S is so you don't have to deal with a lot of the negativity that comes with that. As soon as the bitch realizes that you've gotten tired of fucking her, you got attitude coming. You got a lot of negative shit. You got a lot of tension at that house. Dog, if a nigga's not in that, nigga shouldn't have to deal with that. If you don't like looking the way you look, then bitch, you need to do what the fuck you need to do to get you a fucking BBL. Bitch, this bitch look like she kind of happy. Bitch, go get you one. Before I be then called them fucking people on your ass and get some shit started, bitch. I'm tired of that shit, dog. I'm not finna be dealing with no more attitude.
Don't throw me in the scandal, bro. Come on. Don't disrespect me. I will your ass too. Come on.
Yeah, I mean, but that's blood from my tampon. It's not no juice coming out my coochie, so it's like, yeah. So I mean, at the end of my real bitch. Like, I'm not gonna go run and wash them out like Michelle did. I'm not gonna wear them 3 times.
Listen to me. Like on some heavy shit. Like if you've ever done that shit, if you've ever spoken like that, ever, and that shit is online automatically. Like, bitch, you can't be nothing like automatically. The only thing that I could do with you is manage you. Dog, I hate that shit so much because it's more of a stereotype. Once again, back to the bandanas. You got niggas with bandanas in their pockets that talk very intellectual, very high-powered thinkers. These bitches have one fucking language. It's cool to sound stupid. Period.
Oh, nigga.
Hey, watch out,
what
bro.
You own out here,
hey,
nigga?
Watch out, bro. I don't even fuck around no more on set. Now I do my own shit, bro. Nigga, Trey, that's just nigga. Come on.
All right, that's not a good example. That's not a good example.
Got the strength to tell the truth.
Bro, I was holding this nigga down. One thing about me, I'm not no cheater. I was holding this nigga down.
The girl my boyfriend was cheating on me with came to my home and shot me.
Weighing in at 32,508 words, 136 pages, is this thesis writer, Yara Soya Shahidi. Let's go.
Love that. Love that, man. Love that. That's a woman, man. That's a woman. That's a lady. That's a female. Dog, how you couldn't fuck with that? Come on, my nigga. Come on, dog. All right, I think that's it. But yeah, get your attitude together. I got you. Shout out to that nigga Odie. Odie come through, no words, straight love. I appreciate that love, my nigga. We working. Did I say Antoine Webster? Shout out to Antoine Webster. You the first one through the door. Almost rich. Shout out to that nigga Gino Lowe's. I seen you, my nigga. I seen you. Yeah, I think that's it. But yeah, let's get the attitude together. I'm not taking it no more. I'm going straight to corporate on you. I do want to talk about the Puff Daddy apology if we need to talk. Oh yeah, hold on.
So you're not wrong for ignoring red flags because you love somebody. Okay? You're not wrong for that. You're not wrong for giving that person the benefit of the doubt because you believe them and because you want to believe them, because you want to support them, because you want to love them, because you want to be with them. You're not wrong for that. No, that's not the opportunity for both of y'all to be held accountable. That person fucked up your love. They fumbled your love. Let them take that L on their own. That's not for both of y'all to carry. You did nothing wrong. We done all been in love. We done all ignored red flags. Do not guilt trip yourself into believing that, oh, if I would have just left at the first red flag and potentially missed out on the greatest relationship ever. No.
I ain't gonna lie, my nigga. I fuck with that bitch right there. I ain't gonna lie. That's the nigga Kevin Grace. Ain't that nigga named Derek Grace? That's his bitch. I don't know. It's just on her face. I like. Look like she got her titties done too. Real talk. Very good point, Katrina. Where are them fucking dreads? Where are the dreads? She let out. But I think this bitch was a stripper from the beginning, and this was Derek's fault. You can see it in this bitch. This is a fun. And if those two children are hers, this bitch has an amazing bounce back.
So you're not wrong for ignoring red flags because you love somebody. Okay? You're not wrong for that. You're not wrong for giving that person the benefit of the doubt because you believe them and because you want to believe them, because you want to support them, because you want to love them, because you want to be with them. You're not wrong for that. No, that's not the opportunity for both of y'all to be held accountable. That person fucked up your love. They fumbled your love. Let them take that L on their own. That's not for both of y'all to carry. You did nothing wrong. We done all been in love. We done all done ignored red flags. Do not.
As you said, that is kind of how did dog look at my fucking screen, man. This shit's still blurry, man. What's going on? Dog, come on with this lame ass shit, man. But yeah, that's Derek Gray's bitch. I liked her when she had dreads, but that bitch, she was a stripper from the jump. She was a stripper from the jump. She's a fun bitch. Likes to smile. Dangerous though. Dangerous bitch. This is a dangerous bitch because you'll fuck around and be having fun with her, doing drugs with her, and you'll fuck around and catch feelings. Pay attention.
So you're not wrong for ignoring red flags because you love somebody. Okay?
And she's a shapeshifter. She doesn't mind being subservient to the nigga. So whatever when she was with Derek, she was all fucking alkaline water and all this other shit. He was talking about dreads and shit. Now this bitch is back to stripper pole. This bitch, I hate that she doing OnlyFans and shit like that. That's throwed off that she doing. She did like just do a IG model shit. Don't you fucking up with that. But I don't know. It's somebody I fuck with that though. I like. No, I'm trying to tell you something. This you got to be careful with it, like real talk. And this is what I'm saying, ladies. Like you make it even if a nigga could accidentally fall in love with you with that hard exterior, you know what I'm saying? Like a nigga can't. This bitch is soft spoken and you know what I'm saying, smiling.
So you're not wrong for ignoring red flags because you love somebody. Okay? You're not wrong for that. You're not wrong for giving that person the benefit of the doubt because you believe them and because you want to believe them, because you want to support them, because you want to love them.
It's like she trying to she almost busting out laughing every time she talk. Be careful. Be careful. A lot of niggas is in prison over fun bitches. Like this is the fun bitch, and a nigga then caught feelings, and when he see her with another nigga, a nigga really flip out on some shit like that. So be careful. Get your attitude together. If you don't like your job, you don't like the way you look, do something about it. Period, point blank. What else we got? Look at this bitch.
Hey, if I ever give you this motherfucking pussy, you better slut me out, nigga. Slut me the fuck out. You hear me?
Wow. Wow. What a contrast. What a contrast. You just seen two bitches that are, well, the first one, she guaranteed, but the other bitch, she at least got a body. I'd be scared to see Brim. He'll like this bitch.
Hey, if I ever give you this motherfucking pussy, you better slut me out, nigga. Slut me the fuck out. You hear me?
No, auntie. No, bitch. Like you sound like you smoke. Like once again, sound like you would ask me for a shot. You would ask me for a shot. No, bitch. Like, bitch, you sound like you drank the beer that they have in the ice chest in the front of the gas station. You sound like you drank that beer.
Hey, if I ever give you this motherfucking pussy, you better slut me out, nigga. Slut me the fuck out. You hear me?
No, let's just go rob a nigga together. Let's just go shoot somebody. No, bitch, you too tough for me. You too tough. You telling me what to do and shit. Like, no, that you fucking me up. No, shit, no. I don't know what that means. You saying it too tough. You saying slut me out, but I don't. You want to go flip a bitch? You can't be talking about yourself. You too tough to be slutted out. You too tough. You might beat me the fuck up.
Hey, if I ever give you this motherfucking pussy, you better slut me out, nigga. Slut me the fuck out. You hear me?
No, bitch. No, shit, no. I can only imagine. I fucked the hood rat bitch before. I probably done fucked a couple, but I don't like that shit. I don't know. That shit just ain't. I don't like that shit. But yeah, so love. Hey, look, if you run into a bitch or anybody at a job with a bad attitude, call corporate. We're not taking this shit no more. I'll see you in a minute. Love.
I gotta do Ayo Consaco.
Cause I might tune in. Ayo Consaco, whatever the case may be. I subscribe to Ayo.
In my mind, I always think, well, shout out to Big Facts Podcast. Ayo Consaco then. He came up with something I've been thinking about where he says, you should cry when your loved one.
Yeah, don't be a damn, go get you some money. Don't be a damn, go get you some money. Don't be a damn, go get you some money. Go get you some money, you out with nothing. Just bought a stick and it came with 100. Give me a lick and it came with a 20. Shit, I was wishing it came with 100. I ain't stunning on some nigga that done it. We the one who drive the word to the country. Partner down the road, he sending no money. I heard he sending that bill like a jank. Plug trying firm, you know we gon' run it. Scratching at the door, you know they don't knock. Back on the block, got whip, I got dropped. 12 on the curb, they heard we were high, take a bird out the sky, make it jump out the pack. I know I ain't gon' start till I jump out the drop. Give me a lick and I bought me a wife. Bought me a bitch, love the clothes to that. Dream about a brick, I was closing my eye. I don't want your word, let you ready to ride. How many bogey you finna run? I fuck with Shawty cause she got potential. She coming down 85, don't let them get you. Some smoke with your loud 45 with this. Fuck with my mess, cause shit be swimming. You understand me, cause you from the trench.